Back in the sack for day 3 of the 30-day challenge. The Nuggets cover and even win yesterday to get our graph turned up. I still can't shake the thought. I mean, I think the Nuggets are winning that series. I think we're obliged or obligated to take the Nuggets to money line in Game 4. I think we have to. But let's dive into Wednesday. We got 5 games to run through. First up, we're taking the Indians minus 152 over the White Sox. This feels very, new blood versus old guard. Toss our stud young arm out there. We'll toss ours. And I just think Bieber's better than Giolito. I think old guard usually wins. And the White Sox aren't particularly patient at the plate right now. I mean, they never are. But, I think Cal Quantrill threw like 30-something pitches in 4 innings yesterday. He shouldn't be doing that. And I don't know. I don't know if there's actually value particularly on like a minus 150 in this matchup. But, the White Sox are the public side. I'll take it. It's competition. We'll also take the Mets over the Rays. Glass now is better against righties. Like he's more like a lefty almost in the way his pitches move. And the Mets have seen the most at bats versus lefties this season. So they'll at least, I think they'll have it's a potential letdown spot for the Rays. The Mets have seen those angles. At like plus 143, I think it's worth a little shot. I might be overthinking it. This could be just 7-0 the other way, and like after the third, and you're like, eh. But so we move. We'll also take the Red Sox minus. What do we take them at? To pull up my little graphic. Minus 159. I don't know. I think this should be closer to like a minus 190. If you like Eovaldi at home, Red Sox versus Orioles, it's just the Red Sox, just haven't turned the corner with runners in scoring position this season, and that's why they sit where they sit. That lineup needs to produce, and people have been on base. But the Red Sox are they're kind of doing it a little bit now, finally find their footing when it doesn't matter at the end of the season. Baltimore trending the other way after falling out of the playoff picture. And I don't know, I think we're getting like 25 cents of value at least. So Red Sox minus 159. We'll also take the Cardinals minus 128. Similar to the Reds the other day, like when the team you like the day before underperforms, I think you got to look at fading them the next day. And I think this is a spot under minus 130 in a game that they should win. I think the Cardinals are a team that everybody's a little bit lower on than I am. I just like any team led by like Yadi. Yadi Molina is like one of the few true leaders we have left in the game, and any team led by him, they'll perform. So we'll take them. I can actually see them making a run in the playoffs. I really can. And then we flip in the last pick. I think we're going to take the Dodgers. We flip to a team like the A's that all the sharps are higher on than I am. I don't like the A's. I just don't see it. I like the team chemistry and everything, but I just don't see the pieces like fitting in a way, especially losing so much out of the bullpen. Like I just don't see it. And they can't hit lefties, so I think this is a great spot for Urias. I think like minus 155 where we took him. I think that's completely fine. And it actually does look like that's not too pricey, but it does look like the A's are what's keeping it down is the A's probably are the sharp side here. But I know that I'm lower on the A's than the rest of the sharps, so I'm completely fine with it. So we'll round it out. We'll go Indians, Mets, Red Sox, Cardinals, and Dodgers. And